So, Kim, describe the process of when you go through, like, airport security. Because that's what we want to build, isn't it?
Okay, so should we do it over by your thing so it's, like, more real or something?
Okay, so
you've kind of built it backwards because you've built, like, the plane first. So normally it's like you arrive at the airport, you go to check in and drop off your bags.
Yeah.
And then the woman like tries to charge you more money for your bags.
Yeah. And you say,
yeah, you're like, no thanks.
Yeah.
And then if it's EasyJet or something like that, they'll try and sell you like loads of insurance and things.
Yeah.
No, not today, creeper.
That's a zombie.
And then I just killed the creeper.
Okay.
Keep up. And then you go to. So you checked in your bags. You got your ticket. Then you go to
your boarding pass.
Yeah, you got your boarding pass. Then you go to security, and you get like you have to take out all your liquids.
Yeah.
Unless they're in 100ml bottles.
Oh yeah.
And then you queue up
There's
for
like little
ages.
bins, isn't there?
Yeah. Then you queue up for ages, and then you have to take off your shoes,
and
your
put
belt,
them in the trays,
and everything metal, and you take your laptop out.
Yeah, and
then
there's a conveyor belt goes through the machine.
That goes through a machine, and then everyone looks at you
build
weird.
that, do you think?
And then because you left your camera in the bottom of your bag, it goes off, and you get pulled to the side, and you have to go through it again. And then you go through the metal detector, and if it bleeps, someone comes and touches you up. Except it's not very nice touching up because there's nothing really sexy about it at all. And then once you had your personal space violated, you get through to the duty-free area, which is like a holding pen where you sit for like 2 hours, and you either buy really crap food to eat because you're starving, but it's just crap food because there are no like decent.
I can tell you like travelling, by the way.
Resources at an airport, or you go and buy your cheap cigarettes, your cheap booze, your cheap makeup, and all that other stuff that I have no interest in buying. And then you go to the gate. And then you go and sit there for another like 40 minutes or something, unless you're like you and Terps and just run at the last second.
Yeah, that's much fun.
And then they check in like your ticket again, and then if you're extra lucky, you get another search. You get randomly pulled out again, and then you sit on those hard plastic seats in a really brightly lit room.
At least we got sofas.
And then you get onto your plane, and you have to queue to get onto the plane, and then the person looks at your ticket and go, oh, seat K42, that's like on the right, and you're like, well, it's a plane, so there's only two aisles, so like realistically you're not going to get that lost on this plane. And then you go and sit down and you buckle up, and they go through all the safety regulations and tell you not to smoke, even though like you've not been allowed to smoke on a plane for freaking years now. Like ever since I was born, you're still not allowed to smoke on planes.
Not allowed to smoke the electronic ones either.
Yeah, you're not allowed to smoke at all. And then they say, oh, don't drink too much either, because like we will stop this plane and turn it around.
Yeah.
And then they're like, if you crash, like put the oxygen mask over your head and assume the brace position. And I've always thought that the brace position looks really dodgy, and it looks like you could just snap your neck on the seat in front of you if it crashes. But that's just me.
Apparently your spine goes through your head or something.
Yeah, brilliant. That's because that's what that looks like. That would do, that brace position.
Yeah.
I've always been suspicious of it.
It just means you die faster, so it's not painful.
Pretty much. And then eventually the plane takes off. You get some really crap food, watch some films on a tiny screen that doesn't work, and eventually you get there.
Okay. Wow.
I'm tired.
Yeah, you're a good traveller then.
I travel a lot. I've travelled a lot all my life. Like having an international family and like expatriate lifestyle. I've travelled so much. I'm so tired of it. I wish transporters would hurry up and be invented.
Yeah.
Sign me up. I'm there. I'm so there. Anyway, what was your question? By the way, I have fluid ducts.
We wanted to go through the process of like the spaceport.
Brilliant. I've put fluid ducts into your chest in here.
Okay.
So I don't know what you wanted them for, but they're there.
Can you make me an energy cube?
Energy cube.
And then I think we're done with this bit for now.
Energy cube. Cube. What did you need the fluid ducts for?
For the water for the electrolytic separator.
Basic energy cube?
Yeah, that'll do.
So redstone, lapis lazuli, energy tablet, and a steel casing. Energy tablet is gold. Okay, cool. I can do this.
So what I want to do is try and like replicate that whole process.
Really? Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think the conveyor belts going through the machine thing we could do actually with like a queue system.
Yeah.
Now there are conveyor belts in this that actually look kind of cool. I think there's a mod called Resonant Induction, and there's a conveyor belt in this. It's here we go, conveyor belt, and it's just 3 wooden gears and iron ingots, and that moves, I think. So we could use that. And we could build like something out of carpenter's blocks. I don't know. Be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is what airports are.
Well, where did you put my food ducks again?
In the single chest.
Oh yeah.
There's
Airports can be fun. If it all goes smoothly.
actually,
Which it never seems to do for you.
No, I really like Singapore Airport. That's really cool. They have loads of stuff to do there. They have a butterfly farm.
What?
And a cinema.
Whoa.
And like a gaming area and loads of really cool restaurants. And you can go get a shower as well.
That sounds amazing.
Any airport that allows me to get a shower, love it. I'm in love with that airport. I'll be like, good job, airport. You're getting a 5-star rating from me on TripAdvisor.
Aww.
Yeah.
Good airport.
But yeah, I was in, because I flew London Heathrow to Singapore, Singapore to Penang. Because normally I go London Heathrow to KL, Kuala Lumpur, and then Kuala Lumpur to Penang.
Kuala Lumpur.
But I decided to mix it up this time. Yeah, and it was awesome. And if you have enough time, they also have free, like, they'll take you out to Singapore and give you, like, a free tour that's really, really quick. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Super quick tour, but, yeah.
Before your flight kind of thing.
Yeah, as long as you got enough time.
Yeah.
But
That's amazing.
So Singapore Airport, pretty damn good.
Thumbs up.
Yeah. And I'm probably going to have to fly that route a lot more because that was flying Singapore Airlines, and normally I fly when I go home. I fly Malaysian Airlines,
which you don't really want to do anymore.
I sort of support your country's airline and all that, but in recent, it's not their fault as well. All the stuff that's happened, like the airplane that disappeared, and the airplane that got shot down.
Well, the one that got shot down definitely wasn't their fault.
Yeah.
No one really knows about the other one, I guess.
But I don't know. But the thing is, like, before all of this disaster happened, I was sort of feeling a bit unhappy about Malaysian Airlines anyway, because they seem to kind of be losing money, like, not even before all this business happened. And their planes were getting really quite old and just, like, not very comfortable. So I was thinking of just going to Singapore anyway. But yeah, so that's my air travel dilemma.
Wow, the only problem I had with flying was nearly missing a flight because I was eating pancakes.
Brilliant. Yeah. Wow. I wish my life was that easy. I guess that's the thing though, is I fly a lot. Like, and this year I've flown an extraordinary amount for trips and stuff like that, and for my best friend's wedding. So yeah, it's bound to happen that you'll hit upon.
I only ever really fly to LA.
Yeah, I've been so many places this year. I've been to Paris twice. I've been to Miami, to Turks and Caicos.
Welcome to Miami.
To LA, to New York. I was meant to go to LA again, but that trip got cancelled. Where else have I been? I've been so many places. I don't even want to think about it. Coventry. I've been to Coventry. That was great. Anyway, your energy cube is in the single chest again.
Woo!
Right, now do you want me to go and get you some glowstone?
Yes, please.
Okay, well, give me a second and I'm going to suit up and go over to the nether.
Suit up.
It's going to be great. Because nothing bad ever happens in the nether.
They're great. How do I kickstart this generator?
Kick it.
Because it needs hydrogen to start powering stuff. Mm-hmm. And I need power to start making hydrogen.
So you got a real chicken and egg situation going on over there.
Yeah, I need to get like a kickstart like boost of power. What is going on?
For the record, everyone's recording Gary's mod around us.
They were playing Murdered.
Yeah.
I think someone just won.
Murder, murder, murder. Someone just had a flawless victory.
Yeah, and they were like, do you guys want to play Murdered? And we were like, no, I want to build Minecrafts.
Well, I'm very pleased that you decided to do that with me, Duncan, because you could have gone off and done it if you wanted to, but no, it makes me happy that you'd rather come and play Minecraft with me.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going over to the nether. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Actually, I should probably put some pants on. I've got no armor on my bottom half.
You have that issue a lot, don't you?
No.
She comes in the office all the time without any pants on.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
American pants or UK pants?
Let's go with American.
I can't remember which is which.
Well, American is trousers.
All right, okay. Which is sort of accurate because sometimes I come to the office wearing skirts.
Yeah.
Or shorts. Or shorts.
That's where I was going. Oh, you got a stored hydrogen tank here, Kim.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to nick that. And I'm going to take it over.
Okay.
And that will kickstart it, I think.
Oh, I've just remembered that my nether portal's in a really stupid place.
Well, you got a jetpack and a thingy, glider.
Yeah.
Unless it's like underground, in which case that sucks.
Yeah, I'm underground.
Yeah, that sucks.
I'm going to get attacked by so many Jeffs.
Jeff. Oh, the silverfish.
Yeah.
Jeff.
I need to build up. Build up. Dig up, even.
Okay, so if I take this separator
What's this,
out...
bedrock? Why is bedrock up? What kind of messed up system is this? Duncan, why is bedrock up?
Because the nether is under bedrock in the lore, I think. So if you dig up in the nether, you hit bedrock rather than digging down.
That is some messed up logic.
Well,
so I need to dig down?
It's like the opposite to the world, you know? Yeah.
Okay.
Doon. Yeti wrench. Okay, so if I put this tank there...
Ooh, lava!
There we go. It's made some power. And then I just connect it all up.
Ah!
How's it going?
Just burning. Burning.
Burning.
Fire.
Fire.
Right. Let's keep going this way then. I must be getting close to some kind of chasm.
It's made some power. I've got some power. I should know.
I got power.
Should be making water.
Ow, I've been poisoned.
I got the power. You walk into one of those green...
Vivrix. Oh, don't die. Don't die, Kim.
Oh, God.
Okay, I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm alright.
You sure?
It's fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm mostly fine.
I should have come with you to help.
Yeah. I am doing the nether on my own with no guide. It's alright. It's alright. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just trying to find how to get out of this, like... What's the difference in, like, ores? Like, if you hit nether... Like, what...
You have to cook them to turn them into an ore that you can use.
Uh-huh.
But I think they give you more.
Oh, really? Cool. Because I've got, like, nether tin and nether iron and all that here.
Yeah, they're not really worth it. Ah! Water. Okay.
I cannot find my way out.
And now you need power too. Did you not put a waypoint where your exit is?
Yeah, no, I can't find, like, how to get out from the underground.
Oh, right. You got a map? Can you see, like, any areas where...
Yeah, I can see quite a lot, but... It just... I don't understand.
Have you not done it before?
No.
Oh.
Like, there's loads. I just can't find how to get out from this undergroundy bit.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
Are you...
If I try digging this way. So I need to be digging down, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, I might have found it. Is this a way out from this hell? Yes. No. Maybe. I don't know.
Way out of
Ah,
here.
stood on whatever it's called again.
What is it called?
Vrix.
Fricks.
Hold on, I've got to eat some flesh.
Oh wait, well,
it's called
I guess that's just me.
Vero
Penis.
Willies.
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 So silly.
They are silly. I think they're silly. They make me laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the intended. Whatever.
Probably why I'm single. It's probably why I'm single, to be honest. I don't think any guy would like it if their girlfriend just started laughing at their willy. But you know, that's my lot in life.
That's why all the guys come crying out of your house.
Yeah. She doesn't take my manhood seriously. Oh, there we go.
Classic. Well, I've set the power system up, Kim.
Okay. Oh, I found some glowstone.
In the garrus room.
Uh huh.
That's what I'm calling it now.
The garrus room.
Yeah.
It's a terrible name.
Yeah, shut up.
You should have some sniper rifles or something in there.
Oh, I could do that. I could put them on the walls.
Yeah.
Just everywhere. Anyway, I am going to build I'm going to start the kind of customs area, I think. Mm-hmm. Because I think that'd be fun.
You can have some really surly people working there.
Yeah. Maybe. Creepers.
Wow, there's a weird...
Oh, wait, no. I don't think creepers would be allowed in planes.
No, they're explosive.
Yeah. Like the worst place to put them.
Right, I've broken my way out. And I found a load of glowstone.
Fab. Just what we needed.
Where is home?
You did put a waypoint there, yeah? Yeah? You must have. You wouldn't be silly there. You wouldn't be that silly. There. Not a chance. Kim, do you want me to come in and lead you back?